Hi Libra, this is your April monthly tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this monthly reading. The first spread is going to be on love. It could be new love, love from the past, existing love, whatever comes up. Then in the second spread, we'll be looking at some good news for you for the month of April. And spread number 3 will be an advice for you, Libra, for this month. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on love, Libra. We have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the King of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have Judgment with the Fool and the Six of Swords. And we have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is an interesting spread. Interesting spread. This month, Libra, April, when you meet this person, it could be a little too fast for some of you, right? It could be a little too fast for some of you with this King of Wands. The King of Wands could be a new person or somebody from your past, right? Because we have Judgment, the first card in the potential outcome. I don't think I've ever seen Judgment come out in the potential outcome is the first card. So Judgment could be a card of somebody coming back from the past, but at the same time, it's a card of having to make a judgment call. Right, and we also have Death on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. Death is a card of a transformation, or it's a card of an ending. Okay, so together with Judgment, I think your life is about to change in a big, major way, or you will have to make a judgment call, knowing that if you decide to move forward with this person, your life will never be the same. For some of you, it could be your ex coming back to you. For others of you, perhaps, in order for the two of you to be together, one of you has to move. One of you has to relocate, right? Because we do have 2 cards on the table that are suggesting like physical relocation. The Eight of Wands in the spread on the left, and the Six of Swords right next to the deck. You see, the Six of Swords could be a card of literally moving. If relocation is not in order, you will still have to change something, or something in your life will have to change. Okay, so that's one interesting thing about this reading. Another interesting thing is that we start with the Four of Wands, the first card that came out, right? That was the very first card, and it is a card of commitment and marriage. For some of you, it's just simply a way of the universe to show you that this person entering your life is going to be the one, the one you're going to be marrying in the future and having a family with. Right? For others of you, the Four of Wands is how you're meeting this person. Like I said, it is a card of a family, commitment, marriage. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding. So you could be meeting this person through your family. Somebody in your family may introduce you to this person. For others of you, perhaps you're meeting this person at a wedding, and an engagement party, a housewarming party, baby sex reveal party, baby gender reveal party, or something like that, like a home or family-oriented celebration, but perhaps it's not just family members, it's also friends who are invited, right? And here comes the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Wands, and the King of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Those 4 cards are talking about this King of Wands making a move, right? A very serious and a very loving move. We have no pages on the table, right? So this King of Wands is going to roll out the big guns right away, right? The King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. They're clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. It's no joke. No joke. The Ace of Pentacles sometimes comes through as a proposal. If it's not a proposal in April, then you'll still know that this person wants to get serious with you as soon as possible. Alright, because this ace always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. And there is a pathway in the right bottom corner, that Ace of Pentacles. This is a pathway to a new life. Okay? And you have to walk through it. And hence, I think the Judgment and the Death cards. Right? Something about this offer is going to be like life-changing for you. You're not going to be dating this person for a while. I think they will want to get serious with you as soon as possible, as quickly as humanly possible. The Knight of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Wands, yet to the left from the King of Wands, right? This is them also. That's their energy. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight. out of all for nice. The Eight of Wands, as I already briefly mentioned, it's one of the fastest cards in the deck. Perhaps, like I said, for some of you, relocation is somehow a part of this equation, right? But at the same time, the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrows card, right? So one very lovey-dovey card is clarifying another very lovey-dovey card. In the potential outcome, besides the Judgment, we have the Fool and the Six of Swords. The Fool is a card of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, just trusting that it's going to work out. And I think it will. For some of you, again, relocation. Right, the Six of Swords right next to the deck, as I already mentioned, maybe literally moving. And, you know, the thing about the Six of Swords, this card always talks about improvements. With the Six of Swords, life or whatever you're dealing with usually gets better. Usually gets better. All right, Libra. So, yeah, it's a very life-changing month for you. All right, but I'm still very happy for you. Congratulations. Here's some good news for you, Libra, for the month of April. We have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Fool, and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You know, it's simply a repeat of the previous spread, the first spread. Even though the King of Wands is not here, we do have the Four of Wands and the Fool. You know, as soon as I saw the Four of Wands, I already knew. As soon as I saw it, I already knew. Alright, yeah, and it's a different deck, as you can see, as you can probably see. I use different decks for different spreads. The Ace of Cups is similar energy to the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands in the first spread, right? The Ace of Cups is all about true, genuine, authentic love. The Four of Wands is here, the Fool is here. By the way, if this person is an Aries, maybe it's their birthday that's coming up, right? Maybe. April is mostly an Aries birthday season, and it's actually also a Taurus season towards the end, right? And the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck is a Taurus Major Arcana card. But at the same time, the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. And so is the Four of Wands. And the Hierophant is also a very spiritual, religious, educational card. You know, so technically you have 2 marriage cards out of 4 cards. Half of the cards on the table are marriage cards. Maybe with the Full card, which is an Aries, right? Major Arcana card, but you may still have to take a leap of faith with this person, right? Take a risk. But let's be honest, every single relationship or marriage we enter is taking a risk. Every single one of them. But it's just a matter of a 5% of a risk or 95% of a risk or anywhere in between. But it is taking a risk. Alright, so yeah, looks good. Looks good. Let's still do spread number 3. Perhaps we'll see something different. Alright, cool. Here's an advice for you, Libra, for the month of April. We have the Tower, clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Cups. Then we have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. And we have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. We have you, right? Justice on the bottom of the deck. That's you. That's your Major Arcana card. But at the same time, Justice is a card of literally justice. Maybe you're finally getting what you deserve, right? And I think this spread has something to do with money, work, business, finances in some shape or form. It will most likely resonate with you if at some point in not such a distant past you got either rejected or maybe they had to let you go or they didn't give you that promotion or raise you deserved and perhaps you left, right? Because I see them coming back to you. I see them coming back to you, wanting you back on board. Or if this was a new job offer and they chose somebody else, perhaps it didn't work out between the person they originally chose, and they're going to come back to you asking if you're still interested. And what I think the advice is for you to ask for more money, or maybe tell them no. You know, maybe tell them no originally. And they will come back with a better offer. They will come back with a better offer. Okay, because at the end, right next to the deck, we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is a really good card when it comes to money. And the Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's a card of recognition. It's a card of being awarded, rewarded, promoted, or getting a job and feeling good about this. To the left from it, we have the Four of Cups clarified clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. It's a card of a rejection, right? And I think this time it's you not really jumping on this opportunity. When they come back to you, this is you being like, I don't know if I still want this. You know, be professional about it, be nice about it, but make them give you something on top of what they originally wanted to give you back then. Okay? Because the first card, the Tower, clarified by the Five of Cups. The Tower is when things fall apart. You know, it's a card of destruction. It's a card of something falling apart, right? And in this case was maybe you leaving because they didn't give you that promotion or raise, or maybe you had your hopes set really high and that didn't happen, right? You didn't get that job. You didn't get that promotion, right? And maybe you left. The Five of Cups clarifying the Tower, this card has always to do with the past. It's a card of grief and regret. So things are basically turning around, right? The tables have turned. I think they either want you back or they want you now because it didn't work out between them and somebody else. Something along those lines. So I think you can get something more out of it now. Like I said, either a little more money or maybe some perks, some kind of a sign-up bonus or re-sign-up bonus or something, something in the package they're going to be offering. All right, that's the advice. I think you can get more out of it now. All right, Libra, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing April.